Oh my goodness. Where have you brought me? Look at that. Chrysler building right there. Fireplace. Do I have to take my shoes off?
Yeah. Nope.
Okay. What would you put up here? Welcome to Manhattan. That massive tower is the building we are headed to. And it's here in Midtown, a few blocks south of where the Empire State Building is. And the great thing about living right around here is you have a little bit of everything. For example, you have the Quick Stop Candy Store, which will sell you a small school bus. And next to that, we have the Blank Slate Diner. There's a couple of these in the city. They have these booths everywhere. And this is half a block from where the apartment is, which means you can come by, enjoy the coffee, and complain about the wreaths. Those should be gone by now. Then we have the Crooked Knife, rather aggressive sounding name. I wonder how they got their A rating from the health department. You'll probably want to settle your tab before you leave if you ever want to come back in one piece. Then we have a furniture store. Is that the suede Rick James couch right there? Look, they designed an ottoman for table books. Oh nice, there's a Whole Foods 1 block from the building, and they have local coffee inside. Then we have a steakhouse. What does a steak cost in this neighborhood? Okay, I don't see any prices on the menu. If there's no price on the menu, you can't afford it. But hey, good news, there's gonna be an Indian restaurant soon. And then there is a cheesesteak place. Wow, that is so much cheaper than a real steak. And it might be healthier looking. You can probably also afford the vegan juice bar. All right, this place, the outside of it smells like sugar and sweets. Oh, it's amazing. People just do not stop going in. Probably because they have the perfect croissant. Mexicu, I guess it's Mexican. You will also find halal carts scattered throughout.
The apartment
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I remember I just moved here.
Oh yeah?
And
were my videos helpful?
they were actually, yeah.
Yes.
Gave me a good sense of what it's like to live in New York.
We're also not too far from Madison Square Park, where you can come check out the freak statue. That is what happens when you clip your toenails too short and your fingernails. But look, there is a dog run, and they're totally tearing this place apart. That's what all this is, even though it's already one of the nicest parks in the city. Seriously, this place is like pristine. That is the iconic Flatiron Building and the iconic King David taco truck. He watches my videos, and he's there every day. And then over here, we have New York's famous Cholesterol Corner. Okay, none of the stuff on this corner is good for you physically, but there's no better mental pick-me-up than a fish taco, pizza, and a Krispy Kreme cake batter donut. That's the best one. I could eat unlimited of those. Chase that with an Oreo shake and a Taco Bell steak burrito. That's a pallet of salad from a salad factory somewhere else. That's all you need to know. I'm here with Nicole. She's the all-star you have to talk to if you want to live here. What's the deal with this building? It looks incredible.
Well, this is Rockefeller Group's first ground-up residential tower. It is built in the likeness of Rockefeller Center, so when you walk in, you have this beautiful grand lobby, customized artwork, which was hand-drawn, just like when you walk into 30 Rock. It's an experience. The whole building feels like the essence of Rockefeller Center. Crown lights up at night.
Oh, it does. Does anyone get to live up in the Crown or no?
We have penthouses up there.
Really?
Here we have our 37th floor, which is a private dining room and observatory terrace. So you could have a dinner party, you can sit there and just kind of take in the view, the sunsets. It's really outstanding.
What is the name of that tower?
That's the New York Life.
New York Life.
Yeah.
And way down there is the street. You're gonna need a parachute if you buy this place. If I brought my family here, they'd be like, son, you spent our inheritance already. "11-foot ceilings, east, south. Look at that. This studio doesn't even feel like a studio. It feels like a one bedroom.
Well, it's equivalent to a one bedroom. I mean, it's 601 square feet. You can get this for 1,585.
Look at that, it's got everything. And the finishes here are top of the line. They didn't cheat. They didn't like, oh, you don't get the nice stuff. No way. You guys have a pool. Oh, that hurts. Hey, it's got the kettlebells. Joe Rogan could live here. Weights up 25 pounds. What is that thing? It looks like it hurts. Oh, like, oh, one of those, okay.
Yeah.
All right, stop it, you're in better shape than me. And now everyone knows.
So this is Penthouse B. It's 2610 square feet with 610 outdoor space set over 2 distinct terraces.
It's not free, is it?
No, it's $12,995,000. And it's 2 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, duplex set on the 43rd floor.
Okay, clearly she's not aware that this is like another bedroom. Look at this little closet under the steps, and it has its own light. Everything about this place is great. Now, after you come home, after a long day of doing whatever it is you do, you can throw your shoes under the bench. And this place is so nice, I thought I had to take my shoes off to be in here. This is radiating a lot of heat. But seriously, how is this living room gonna get any more perfect? The northward view, absolutely insane. This is west, so you'll get direct sunsets. And this place is gonna be bright and beautiful pretty much all the time. And I don't think they'd let me come here at night and check this out, but I'm sure that'll blow you away. Okay, the living room is 30 feet across, stopping at these doors that separate the kitchen. And the staging's great. We've got like the entertainment space, we've got the dining table. It's nice to see this because it gives you a good idea of how to set it up. If it was just an empty box, it wouldn't feel this homey. And because the kitchen's over there, this is where you're gonna want the food, and this is where you're gonna wanna talk about what you just ate and how expensive it probably was and how amazing it tasted. Unless your cabinet's full of pork and beans and ramen noodles because you put it all in to get this place, which was the right decision. Jacket closet, bar countertop with a little light. It's also nice that in addition to this, they didn't forget to make like little seating hangout areas. I don't even know if I could afford just this little section of the apartment. And over here you can do things like write memoirs. Weird, there's a mirror on the table like in Scarface. That means you could take Zoom calls like Tony Montana. I don't know how you're gonna get anything done here. I mean, you can see that gold building out the window, and then that's distracting. Okay, you know what? I want to open that window, but I'm terrified that something will go wrong. But my guess is the whole thing just kind of pops out. I'm not gonna push my luck, because that is a big drop. You gotta love all this built-in storage. So many New York apartments don't have anything like this. But it's nice to see that when they put this place together, they thought of how to use every inch of the apartment, even though it's clearly not a place that's lacking in square footage. Look at that, a golden nozzle. Boy, this will clean the shame from your body for not buying this place when you had the chance. Or for eating at that Taco Bell we saw earlier today. Nice bath though, we've got the standing shower, nice big sink. How's our $12 million water pressure? It's perfect. Storage down here looking pretty good. And this is just the downstairs bathroom that guests are gonna see. See how the wind took that door? That's why I left my hat inside. And we're so high up. This is an observation deck level environment. That's what this is. Sometimes it'll be snowing up here and raining down there on street level. That's how high up we are. That right there's Fifth Avenue. That's Madison. Look at that loser roof deck over there in that gold building. The roof may be flashy, but their roof deck is lower than ours. Speaking of which, ours wraps around this direction, so you can actually kind of wedge yourself in over there, maybe put a chair, admire admire the water, admire downtown Brooklyn. And right over there is Madison Square Park. I think I would run out of money furnishing this. There's a little power box here, so, you know, if you want to get yourself some string lights from Amazon to ward off super villains, flying aircraft, helicopters, you can plug it in. What is this thing? Okay, water, so you could have a hose and a garden. Little forest on the roof deal going on up here. What would you put up here? Actually, when you buy this place, you're gonna get a bunch of housewarming gifts from people who don't have very good taste. So you can put their stuff up there and have it sit until you decide to re-gift it. What a kitchen, just look at this range. And then we have a microwave, oven number 1 and oven number 2. You could have your own cooking show going on here. Look at the pantry, it's so tall. At the top, there's even a thing so you can bring the ladder over here and get to it. This is a great apartment for NBA players, bad apartment for short people. I'm 5'7", and look, I can barely even reach the bottom. I can't even reach the bottom shelf here. I know it's connected to the vent, but you know, I'm just saying. Look at all the counter space we got here, perfect for appliances. And then we've got this magnificent island. You could have 4 stools there, but 3 looks good. This is the fridge, look at that, man. It's like a walk-in fridge and a walk-in freezer. You can save money on that cryotherapy for your wrinkles. And yes, it has an ice maker. Futuristic wine fridge. I'm being careful so I don't break anything. And of course, this thing is see-through. It's bigger than my refrigerator at home. Spectacular kitchen. It's even got a view to the outside right here. And this little table right here makes a nice touch. I would just sit here like this, eating cereal, looking at the view. It's that good. You're gonna get lost in this place. But if you get tired from walking around here, this bedroom might be the perfect bedroom in New York City. The most perfect bedroom. It's situated directly over the kitchen and part of the living room. That's why there's another fireplace here. That's very cozy. Between all these entrances, attached bath, it feels like its own apartment. The views are spectacular, south and west. And the reason you don't see any closets is because this is the closet. What a fantastic walk-in. I mean, this is a living closet. Look at how big it is. You could throw a mattress or something on the floor, rent it out to your frat brothers. Look, they'll have AC, and they'll even have their own way in and out. Where does this go? Okay, to the hallway. And to the elevators. There's even an intercom so you can talk to the doorman. Learned my lesson with the downstairs door. And this is our second terrace. The view is 1 flight higher. And the reason there's only 1 door and not 2 is because that's actually your bathroom. And if you have any money left over after buying IKEA furniture for the downstairs terrace, this one is definitely gonna clean you out. What a tub. Not only does it have the golden nozzle, look at the view, it's awesome. Clean by in your ears, look out the window. That sounds like the life. So on this side, we've got the tub. And then over here, we have the standing shower. Golden nozzles. This is where the door was in the living room exit to the outdoor space. Look at this, man. This is an experience right here. Not just 1, but 2 sinks. Lots of drawers, the big long ones. Look at that. Ooh, free toilet paper. It took several $millions, but we finally found a landlord who's nice enough to give you the essentials in this city. Is this a cabinet or a mirror? It moves. I don't want to find out the hard way if I'm wrong. But wait, there's more. We have a dedicated seat of achievement. Doors are all frosted, so you will see the silhouette of what's happening in there. If someone forgets to use the pocket door. Out here in the hallway, we've got our laundry room. Look at that. Melee washers. There's even a laundry sink up in here with a sink sprayer. There's another elegant full bath out here in the hallway, and that's probably gonna be used by whoever gets this bedroom. It's crazy how even the smallest room in the place is still breathtaking. We got the northward view, picture look. Ooh, Stockholm, Sweden. Such a nice looking room right here because it's got its own little step-in closet. I'm messing up the carpet, but you get the idea. I just noticed this. There's also a little tree stump and a little desk out here in the hallway. If you can afford this place, you should definitely buy it. I'll see you in the next video.